The following is brought to you by the Fuse4 Network. Head on over to fuse4network.com for more awesome content.
Hey everybody, this is ZeoLightning here, and I'm doing this on behalf of the Fuse4 Network. Well, just for me, really. Ever since we did the E3 coverage, we never did get to do the Nintendo E3 due to a little bit of time constraints and some stuff. So I decided that even though it's late and stuff, I might as well just go ahead and do it now because it's been bothering me ever since. But I advise you guys to go check out the E3s, the announcement for E3s for Xbox and from the Microsoft conference and the Sony conference that we did on E3. You can see both of them. You can hear both of them on fuse4network.com. So let's start with the let's go into this Nintendo announcement. So Nintendo. Some games I don't know as well. So guys, if you want to put your opinions down, do as you wish. I implore all opinions. So without further ado, let's talk about some of the games they announced. Now, I have a list here of games that they announced for E3, and I'm just gonna be going down the list. And of course, I'm gonna talk about the console. Don't worry about that. Now, first one I have is Animal Crossing 3DS. Now, I'm not much of an Animal Crossing guy, but I have a sister who loves the game and she plays it all the time. And I think she would like this because it's an Animal Crossing you can take with you, and the 3DS has amazing graphics. Even though the price is horrendous, by the way, the 3DS price is going to be dropping down, so any 3DS game is okay with me now, because I'll be able to get a 3DS. It's not the outrageous $250 that it started out with. I'm glad it's dropping price. But anyway, my sister is let me just turn Skype on D&D. My sister is much of a Animal Crossing player, and she loves that game. So I think with the good graphics that the 3DS has, because it has really good graphics for a handheld, I think this would be a really interesting game with the standard Animal Crossing things it has in it. Because Animal Crossing is a really nice game. I did see the appeal of it. It looks much better than games like Sims. To me, it looks a lot more fun. Alright. Now, Dragon Quest. I don't know much about, if anything, about Dragon Quest, so I can't really talk about it. But I hear Dragon Quest is a good game, so it's something that you guys can consider looking forward to, I guess. If you want to tell me something about Dragon Quest or put some comments about it, you can go ahead and do that. Fortune Street for the Wii. I don't know anything about this game. I haven't seen it, but I guess it'll be interesting. It sounds like an interesting game. Kind of sounds like a casino game, actually, Fortune Street. But I guess it's something. And now we have Kid Icarus Uprising. Now, when I first heard about Kid Icarus, I thought it was going to be a console game. Now, I'm not acceptable with the fact that it's a 3DS game, because Kid Icarus deserves another console release. It's only had 2 games. There was one for the NES and one for the Game Boy. And I was thinking, since this is Pit's grand recoming, he deserves a chance to be on a console. But nonetheless, I'm very impressed with what this game has shown so far. It's got great graphics. It's got solid voice acting for what I've seen, and it looks like it brings back the Kid Icarus flavor. I've been playing Kid Icarus a little bit so I can get myself into the Kid Icarus franchise, and it's a pretty fun game. It's hard as hell though. So that's about Kid Icarus. Then next we have Kirby Wii. Now, Kirby Wii started out as a 3D game. I don't like the fact that it turned into a 2D platformer. I mean, it looks like the equivalent of New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and Donkey Kong Country Returns, and Sonic 4 and stuff like that. It looks like it's going back to the standard Kirby formula after Epic Yarn, but Epic Yarn is a side scroller platformer. I was hoping this would be the long-awaited sequel to Kirby 64 that everybody's been waiting for. And don't say Kirby Air Ride, because even though that game is in 3D and it has tremendously good graphics for a Kirby game, it's just not really a Kirby game. It's a racing game with Kirby in it. And I really wanted this to be, because Kirby 64 is my favorite Kirby game of all time, and I was really looking forward to this game, but I'm just not impressed. However, I will say that the side-scrolling action does look good, and I am still looking forward to this game. So, Kirby Wii. And then we have Luigi's Mansion 2. I'll tell you right now, when I heard this, my jaw dropped to the floor, because I was flabbergasted. I love Luigi's Mansion. It is my all-time favorite frickin' game on the GameCube. And Luigi's my all-time favorite character. I like him more than Mario. So this is amazing news to me. And they're telling me they're gonna make it longer and harder than the original. The one thing that just did not ring with me is that it's on 3DS. You know what? I honestly wanted to be. I know the Wii is very gimmicky with its motion controls, but I honestly wanted this to be a motion control game. I wanted to actually pull the ghosts into the poltergeist. I wanted to actually do that, but we're not getting it. But nonetheless, we are getting the Luigi's Mansion 2, and I'm ecstatic about it. I'm as ready for it as I'll ever be. I'll be getting a 3DS for specifically for that, and Paper Mario, which I'll get into in just a second. Next, they announced Mario Kart for the 3DS, which looks pretty good. They're introducing some new gimmicks like hang gliding and going underwater for once, which you've never been able to do in a Mario Kart game. So they're trying to make it different, but at the same time new, fresh, like they're doing with every Mario Kart. Honestly, I want this to be as good as Mario Kart Double Dash for me. Because everybody says Mario Kart 64 was the best, but honestly, I think Double Dash is way better. I don't have Mario Kart Wii yet. I'm gonna get it. I plan to get it. And, yeah, Mario Kart Wii. I do plan to get that, so that's something for me to look forward to. Next on the list. By the way, guys, if at all, remember, all comments are well welcomed. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the games. It doesn't have to be about every single game. It could even be about one game, but I just want to hear your opinions on it. I'm sharing my opinion. That's why I'm doing this. I wish we could have done it with. I wish I could have done this with more than just me, but that's how the way things are gonna work for now. So, moving along, we have Mario Party 9. Now this I have it. It's been 4 years since Mario Party 8. And Mario Party 8, honestly, is a kind of a letdown. It's not super fantastic. I mean, it's motion controlled, and that's to be expected. But it's just the weakest of all the Mario Parties. It's got an okay game selection. There's no game on there that I would absolutely die for. Not like the original Mario Parties, which I just love to play over and over, because the mini games were so freaking addictive on that, and the boards were great, and the boards in this game are way too gimmicky. I mean, that gimmicky board thing kind of started in Mario Party 6 or 5, I'm not sure, but I think nowadays it's just never the same as the old days, because you can't play a normal game on every board. I mean, I like the fact that they're different. It worked in Mario Party 7, because Mario Party 7 is you get a variety of things, even though I hate Windmillville. But so far, Mario Party 9 looks good. It looks different, and I like different. It's different is okay with me. After all, one of my favorite Mario Party games is the one I'm LPing right now, Mario Party Advance. It's different. So I'm looking forward to this because I want this to be much better than 8 in every way. I want it to be I just want it to kick 8's ass, because 8 honestly is the weakest Mario Party game I've ever seen. It's just no real appeal to it, but the character selection, that's the only good thing. Playing as a Hammer Bro is pretty fun, but that's it. That's all it's got going for it.